Anh nhà cà rê tiêu đây đó.
Are ni como ti are. Como ti ang otra pero todo pinche godo.
Anh còn
Hoy
đấy.
mucha mani one pa are.
Cho cái linh đơn đó tôi đang đi ra đâu cái buổi mua đấy thì nó chỉ tới nữa.
That truck is too small.
I know, it looks like it's too small. How are they gonna fit it there?
It sounds like the part in the Barbie movie where Skipper and Barbie try to put a hot air balloon on this truck and it does not fit.
Oh yeah.
And they just have to ride on it together.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is what we have going on today. Today is Saturday. It's about 2 p.m. right now. And as you can see, we have a water tank here that's being loaded into this little pickup. That's the plan. And just like London was saying, it looks like it's way too big to fit in that little truck, but I have faith because I've seen much crazier things being carried around in this country. What you eating?
A banana milkshake.
Banana milkshake. We blended up a bunch of frozen bananas and then put a little bit of like chocolate powder in it, and it makes a healthy version of ice cream. Oh, and a little milk too, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, the story with this tank is that we are taking it to a community. It's about a 30-minute drive from here. It's in our Akithe village area, but it does take about 30 minutes to get there, mostly because of the rough roads. So they're loading up the tank. It'll start heading out there, and then George and I are gonna follow along behind them so that we can go and meet the people of the community. So the story behind why we're taking the tank, because of the things that we've been doing as a foundation with the Lemire Family Foundation and with your guys' help, we've been doing, multiple causes around the community, and the word has spread to other groups and communities around our local village area. And so we've been trying, well, mostly George has been trying to at least meet with them and connect with them and hear their needs and, maybe ways that we can step in as a foundation and help alleviate some of the struggle or some of the problems or help support. And so he met with this community and he learned that they were having a big issue with water because they have a borehole that the community is supposed to be benefiting from. There's about 250 people that are supposed to be able to get water from the 10,000 liter tank that they had there, where water would pump from the borehole, go to the tank, and then about 250 people were supposed to benefit from that. But the tank had cracked. Something had happened where the tank cracked, and so most of the water that's being pumped into that tank every day is, just leaking out and going into the ground. So because of the water leaking out, only about 50 people maybe per day are able to fetch water from this community tank when it's supposed to be a lot more people benefiting from it. So it just so happened that we had this water tank here in our compound. You guys have probably seen it. Looks like they're really struggling. Sorry. This water tank, this 10,000 liter tank, we've had here on our compound just kind of sitting here. It does collect rainwater, but we don't actually really need it. We just use it for things like maybe if we need to have the car cleaned, we'll use water from that tank, but we haven't really needed it very much. And the reason we had it originally is because we also had plans to maybe have a borehole in our compound, but we went a different route with our water. So the tank's just basically been sitting here in the compound. And I mean, we could definitely find use for it down the line at one of our other properties or whatever. The community that has this struggle with their tank, they can get a lot more good use out of it than we are getting out of it. So we decided that as a foundation, Lemire Family Foundation, we are more than happy to donate this tank to that community. So we're glad that we can help. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. George and I are gonna go and follow behind this truck and go take it out to them. I'm excited to meet with them too. So I haven't met this particular community before. So that's what we're gonna do. They're trying to figure out how to load it up, and then we will head over there. There's hammering going on. Let's watch miracles take place.
Okay, that's not gonna fit. This is not how long it's gonna fit. I don't know how they're gonna do it without it falling off while they're driving.
The kids are full of doubt. They're full of doubt.
Imagine if they wouldn't have to do it and they had to go and get a bigger truck. What if it grows legs and arms and tries to
Let's see this moment of truth.
Okay, that's not gonna fit.
That's not gonna fit. I think you guys are right.
And even if it does fit, and if it stay, there's no way it's gonna go on those bumpy roads without poof.
Oh boy.
How are they gonna do this? Wait, they're gonna need like a rope connected to a motorcycle. Like that.
Are they just trying to lay it across the back and then tie it down?
How are they gonna get up there?
This is... Oh. Now what?
What do you need wood? Oh, try to eventually.
I'm telling you that Kenya is the land of miracles when it comes to transporting things. You can hardly believe your eyes sometimes out there in traffic. What are the craziest things we've seen in traffic?
The open door matatu. The open doors.
Where people are just standing.
Yeah.
What else?
And people jumping on the truck and people hanging on the side of the trucks making something not fall. Like one hand holding on, one hand preventing something from falling. I still don't believe that's how this is gonna stick.
What's the craziest thing you've seen in traffic, Liam?
When we were driving to Nairobi, the last time we were driving, I saw someone getting off the stop, but the matatu won't stop, so he just jumped off.
So the car didn't even stop, he just jumped out?
Yeah. It doesn't stop because they need to get somewhere quick, and then they just hop on or hop off. He just opened.
Lucas, what about the motorcycle? Can you tell it?
Oh yeah, there's like 6 people on it, and no person falls off. And also they attack like heavy furniture things, and even pigs in small baskets on motorcycles.
I know. It is crazy sometimes out there.
And once I saw someone holding a baby cow on a motorcycle.
I know. Actually, I've seen like a full-grown cow on a motorcycle before.
What?
Yeah.
In a tiny basket.
Yeah. Yeah. So while they're finishing loading that, I'm going to put on some sunscreen, put on like a long sleeve overshirt thing so that I don't get destroyed by the sun. side. Did you guys see that? The van just tilted on its side. Oh, gosh, my heart is pounding. Thought the van was gonna tip over. Even the first time we tried going through that when I was still in the van, it like completely tipped. I wasn't joking when I said these roads are rough. There's some spots that are just nearly impassable. And actually the truck that was carrying the water tank, it couldn't come this way because it's so bad. So it took like a longer route. I don't know, maybe we should have taken that route also. Okay, let's just all make it there in one piece, including the vehicle. We need to put like some stones or something, I think. I don't know. I'm trying again. I'm gonna try to hug that right side really well, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Whew. My goodness. The van was on two wheels, like on one side.
Oh, yeah?
Almost tipped. Oh my God.
Bwana asifiwe. Bwana asifiwe. Mungu mwaneke kwa ya kimenti. No ndo mame. Mame kara boka boka baba. Na boka baba ko medana kimenti. Na kwa mpore ndi mutu.
Betako McKenna. Thank you for having us. We are so happy to be here with you guys.
Iboy gano ndo bako idra to na babu na ito na wuri to no ndo bako idra to na babu.
We are your neighbors. We also live here in Akite.
We na to ribenu na na to benu ba akite.
Tuna Watoto Watatu, and their names are also Meru.
Bena anabadato na anabo ni amero.
There's Lucas Turanira,
Bena Lucas Duranera.
London Kirote,
London Crote.
Liam Mutomi.
Na Liam Mudomi.
Yeah.
Ja mero loy. Ke ba akite.
Sasa, Sasa. So you can obviously see the excitement, and honestly, I never know what to expect. We never know what to expect when we come and meet with different groups, different parts of the community. Before we left today, I didn't know if there would be 5 people we were coming to meet with or 10, but today was obviously a bigger group, a bigger crowd, which is fun. It's so nice to just feel the energy of our community and to be around the people. And they are now getting ready to set up the tank on the tower. They're gonna take down the broken one and put up this new one. So let's go over there and check out that process. We also had a plumber come and meet us here. We asked him to come so that he could come and connect everything and make sure everything is settled before we leave. Where we are right now is Manyiri Primary School. This is where the community borehole is, and then the tanks, obviously. And the surrounding community is supposed to come and fetch water here from these tanks. Okay, the old one is down, and I'm glad no one got hurt doing that. That scared me. George is gonna take me home so that I can get dinner started and stuff, and then he's gonna come back and because they're finishing up the tank to lift it, they have to do like some plumbing stuff, get the pipes installed, so it's gonna take a while. And I want to get home before dark and just get the evening rolling with the kids, get dinner going. Is it a good time?
Yeah, it's been fun.
It was fun.
Yeah. Time to head home.
Thanks for watching, guys.